Hi guys, and welcome to a new Nendoroid box opening video. Today I'm going to be opening Sinon, who is a character from the second season of Sword Art Online. So basically, Kirito has to go into a new game to be able to make some inquiry about the death of some player. So basically, players are shot in the game and die out of the game. And this is a very big mystery. So Kirito is trying to solve that, and in that game, with a lot of guns, he meets this character who is Sinon, who is a girl, traumatized, who actually is a really good player. So that's the last Nendoroid for SAO that I have. I don't know if I'm ever gonna get to the 2 new Nendoroid, but I can hope, maybe someday. Anyway. So first, before I open the box for you, I have to warn you that I got this Sinon secondhand. And the thing I didn't know when I bought her is that she is yellowed pretty badly. So a lot of her things are yellow instead of being white. She has yellow traces on her face. So I'm going to open her for you and show you all the parts. Then I'm going to zoom on her. And then I'm going to show you what I'm gonna do to fix her. So let's start with opening the box. So Sinon is actually a character who is really strong in the game, but wants to become stronger in real life because she's very shy and traumatized. So yeah, I got everything out. So basically, she's attracted to Kirito because he looks like a girl in the game, and it's a game with weapons, like guns, and it's like full of men. So she is one of the only girl in the game. So she's really like when Kirito arrived and he looks like a woman. It's kind of funny. So here we have the doll stand, and the doll stand piece is here. And she comes with one extra face. See, she has this kind of very shy look, and this is like her serious face. And her serious face is badly yellow at the bottom. So her outfit is yellowed as well at different places. So she's going to need to have some kind of treatment. So she comes with this gun, which is a very beloved gun. Actually, she's a sniper, so she shoots people from far away. And this, which I'm not sure what it is. So let me check on the box. This is fire to put on her weapon. So basically, when she shoots, the fire of the gun is shown here. Then she has one extra scarf, so that's for when she is actually kneeling on the floor. That way, like, you can rest the Nendoroid on this part, which is pretty smart. Then you have the kneeling knee, and you have a lot of little extra pair of hands. So you have like open hands. This is open hands with some bullet inside in between in between. Then you have open hand, normal open hand, another normal open hand, and this one is a closed fist, sort of closed with a thumb up actually. And then you have two hands with guns. So they seem to be two right hands. So I don't really know what's the difference between them, but it seems to be two right hands. Anyway, so that's a lot of little hands to play with for the picture. So let me zoom on her and I'm gonna show her to you from close up. So here is a shy little Sinon, and I think at this point she has learned that she's targeted. So she's targeted too, like, because a killer in the game wants to kill her too. So she has this very shy look and a bit worried look on her. And as you can see, so this is the white color of the scarf, and you can see the other one is quite yellowed, and she has yellow at her wrists and yellow here a little bit, here is yellowed as well. So at first when I saw her, I didn't notice that because I didn't know it wasn't supposed to be yellow basically. But then I saw some picture online and I realized like she had this weird color. And then I checked out her other face, and her face is very badly yellowed. So I don't know, like I'm gonna try and fix that. And if I cannot manage to fix that, I'm going to maybe like get another one or like do something about it in a different way to see and if I can fix it more. So it's yellow and it's even like dirty. Like you can see the gray traces. I don't know what the person did with it before. Maybe they tried to fix it and it didn't work, I don't know. So I'm gonna put her into a sort of bath and see what happens. But her other face, this face, is kind of okay. Like it has no yellow on this face. There is a bit of yellow on the hair, but I don't really care so much about that. So anyway, let's have a look at what we can do to fix her up. So first I took little Sinon apart so that the product can go basically on every little piece. So this piece is black and is not yellow, so it doesn't need to go in. Her leg actually needs to go, so her hand also are yellow. So I'm gonna put all of those little pieces, including her face, in this jar. And let me first prepare the jar. So I have this, which apparently is supposed to work. So I need to put 1/3 of that in the jar. So it needs to be 1/3 of that, and then it needs to be 2/3 of water. So 1/3 was here, so 2/3 is going to be around here. So that's it, I guess. And I need to put all the pieces inside and then put it in the sun. So, oops. Hopefully it's going to be okay. It should take a few days to actually work the magic. So, but because her face is so dirty on top of being yellow, I'm a little bit worried about her, really, guys. So anyway, let me shake it a little bit. Can I put my finger in that? I'm not sure. Let me use some chopsticks. Okay, so let me turn her face around with the chopsticks. Here we go, she's facing up. So normally she should be able to, let me show you that better. So basically this is what it looks like on the inside. So her face is there and all her little parts. So I'm going to go and put that on the balcony. So we're kind of lucky because it's very sunny today. So I'll have a look again tonight to see what happened to her and if it worked or not, and then depending on the result, I'll let her stay in there a little bit longer. I hope it's going to take away the yellow without taking away our like original color. So we're gonna see, it's an experiment. It's actually the first time I do that with a Nendoroid. I unyellowed once Flip Doll, but it didn't work very well and it was still a little bit yellow. So I'm a little bit worried, but this time I have this product which is supposedly working for Nendoroids. So hopefully, finger crossed guys, it's going to work. So basically, since we had this huge hailstorm today, it wasn't long, but I'm gonna show you the stupid stone of ice that fell from the sky. It was huge, like I never saw that before. So I had to bring little Sinon back inside, and now it's dark outside. So the thing we can see is that everything is clearly whiter, but we still have stain on her face, on the tip of her fingers, and on her hips on this side. So I'm going to keep her inside this all night, and tomorrow I'll put her back outside on the sun and see what happens. It's clearly working, so I guess the stain on the white parts and maybe on her like arms or legs wasn't like as bad as on her face. So maybe if she stays there a few more days, it's going to be, you know, back to normal. I'm just a little bit worried about the grayish stain on her face, but the rest should go back to normal, so let's wait and see. So guys, let's have a look at little Sinon right here and see if it worked or if it didn't. So she's wearing this funky hat my friend gave me. If you haven't seen that video, it's called She Gave Me a Dollhouse. Anyway, so this is a little Sinon who was so damaged, so yellowed. I think she came from a place with smoke. So if you're smoking near figures, they are going to deteriorate way faster than if you are not. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to zoom on her and I'm gonna like show her to you from close up so you can see the difference between before and after, basically. So here is what she looked like now. So if you remember, well, you probably remember because I made that like it's just one video, but well, here was completely yellow, like a very yellow, and she had like yellowed on her arms, on her legs, on her belly even. She was like yellow everywhere, like instead of being that bright white color. So it's not 100% bright white at all. It's way better than before. She probably ought to have stayed a little bit longer. But what interests me the most is the face. Basically, she had, like, this face was unusable. She had extremely bad yellowing, and she also had gray spots on her cheeks with a little bit of furry. Like, if you put a headband and then you remove it from your skin and you have a little bit of glue staying on your skin, and then you're going to wear clothes, and then the clothes fiber are going to stay on your skin, and it's going to be like little furry stuff. Well, she had that on her face for I don't know what reason. So what I did was I put her in that lotion that you saw, but I also washed her face with a little bit of hand soap. So I gently rubbed the cheeks where it was gray and the furry came out. And then I let her back into that solution of water and oxydoll. And after a few days, her face is not yellow at all anymore. So like her clothes is probably because it was white, aren't 100% white, as you can see here. The arms and the scarf are two different colors. So it's not 100% back, but her face is actually 100% back. So she has no more yellow on her face whatsoever. So I'm pretty happy with that. So I think I did a pretty good job rescuing her. So yeah, so she's going to stay my only Sinon so far. So she comes with a few things. So you can see she has this outfit, she has a scarf, she has a second scarf. I haven't taken that out of the box yet, but you're going to see all those little parts because I'm going to be taking picture of her right now and putting them at the end of this video. So yeah, that was the rescue, and I think she looks pretty good and pretty new right now. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to leave me your comment and tell me like if you have rescued Nendoroid before, how did you rescue them, like how do you get rid of the yellow? Do you have your own solution, or do you have like websites that say that? Like I think a lot of people would be interested in knowing how to actually take care of their little dollies. And I kind of really like this Sinon. I think she's really cute. So anyway guys, let me take some pictures and put them at the end of the video. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet, because I have a lot more things coming. And see you next time for something else. Have fun whatever you do. Bye!